This is a totally spontaneous video. Later, the rest of the family is coming to help move. So we have been cleaning and packing all day because I decided to put a taco soup together.
Kiddos found something fun to do over there.
Good morning and welcome to Chloe Avalon. If you are new to the channel, my name is actually Priscilla Miller and my daughter's names are Avalon and Chloe. So thus is the reason why I named my channel Chloe Avalon, because I love my daughter's names and I thought they go so well together. And I love my daughters. So that is why I named it this. Anyways, this is a totally spontaneous video right now. I just spontaneously picked up the camera and decided, you know what? I'm just gonna do a couple days in the life up here in Alaska and just show you what our family is doing, what I do daily. And I'm not gonna video every single detail of what I do through the day, but just the main parts. And this morning, I am heading out to my sister's place, to their new place. They are wanting to move this weekend. This is on a Saturday, and I'm gonna be helping her wash off walls. When you're making a new house, everything gets dusty with sawdust and stuff, so we're gonna wash off the walls and just do some cleaning, and then the afternoon help them move some stuff over. They might not be moving everything today, but help them move some stuff over. And then I also want to go to the grocery store, maybe pick up a couple pizzas for them tonight. Maybe we'll eat with them, I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to helping my sister, and Avalon, my daughter, is coming with me to help out. And then later, the rest of the family is coming to help move. So that is what I'm doing this morning. And I wish I would have got some footage of our breakfast, but I made some breakfast burritos, like just made a goulash of eggs and potatoes and meat. And then I had some leftover like flatbread, like sourdough flatbread that I had made yesterday. And so I just warmed them up and we had it for breakfast this morning. It was so good. Anyways, you can tell I'm a foodie. But I'm gonna take off now. I gotta run to Home Depot to get like a wall mop. I don't think they have wall mops, just floor mops, but I'm just gonna get something that I can use for the walls too. So I'll take you with me. Okay, Home Depot has a beautiful view of the mountains here. Wow. Glorious morning.
Oh, here it is.
Found some mops.
Okay, we got our supplies.
Yep, we do. Okay, next we're off to the grocery store to grab a couple pizzas and things for dinner. So we are here at Emily and Michael's house and we're doing some cleaning. They just have the cutest home. Look at that fireplace down there. It looks so cozy. And so we're just cleaning up around here. There's Kenzie. She's cleaning the railing, and got Avalon over here cleaning the railing too. This is like their loft area up here. So neat. Just a cute little loft area. Got some closets going on up here. Emily's cleaning the window over there. And this is just the cutest little half bath. Emily, where did you get that metal roof?
We got it from an old gold mine that we hiked to.
Yeah, there's so many old gold mines around here. They just hiked up there and got a couple scraps of metal and used it for this little half bath, which I think is so neat.
So I want to show you this. This is the stain that we used on here. We actually made out of a steel wool and white vinegar tea type thing. It's supposed to make the wood look weathered, and it reacts to the tannin in the wood.
It worked out really well. Just think about it. They made their own stain. That's so cool. So this is their entryway. This is where she has her washer and dryer. And over here, it's like an Arctic entry. That's what you call it here, where we put all our boots and clothing. And here they have like a trapdoor that goes down. I want to show you their canned goods. She has it all down there already. That's so cool. She has a lot more canned goods than I do even. The kiddos are having fun, and we just got back with a lot of her kitchen stuff. And as you can tell, they don't have a countertop yet. Sorry, it's so loud in here. But I think they're gonna make like a concrete countertop. And I just love their sink. It's like a farmhouse sink. And then Emily, you want to show them your spice thing?
Oh yeah, I like my little spice rack here.
Look at that. I wish I would have thought of that for my kitchen. Put all the spices in there. She utilized every little corner.
Yeah.
And she also has a little pantry area back there, which is very nice. If you know us, we both need pantries and places to put our canned goods. So we have been cleaning and packing all day and bringing stuff back and forth from their rental to their new place, and everybody's getting hungry. So I'm gonna go pick up the pizzas that I had gotten at their rental and bring it over there, and we're gonna heat it up in their new stove. And we need some paper plates, so I'm gonna run and grab some paper plates at a little grocery store not too far away. And I also picked up some donuts, some glazed donuts. So no clean eating tonight. Every once in a while, you gotta do what you have to do. Sometimes you just don't have time to make a nice, clean, home-cooked meal. So that's what's happening right now. So this is Sunday afternoon by now, and this morning we just took it slow and easy because yesterday was a full day of helping my sister's family clean and move in. So we decided just to take it easy this morning, Sunday morning, have our own devotional time, have our own, and then just, sleep in and then have a late breakfast. And so I wanted to make something kind of good for breakfast this morning. So I did this sourdough discard crust pizza, like an egg pizza, egg and meat pizza, and we just love it. It's one of our favorite like brunch meals. So I make it every once in a while. It takes a little bit more time, there's a little bit more preparation to it, but it is so good. And I will have this recipe linked down below. I get it from Farmhouse on Boone. She is amazing with sourdough recipes. And if you don't have sourdough, you can make another crust. You can totally do that. But yeah, we love this. We love this recipe. So I make it every once in a while. So while we were cutting up the veggies and the cheese and frying the meat, I had the pizza stones in the oven heating up, and now I just dump on a bunch of fresh sourdough starter and just spread it around with my hands because that's the easiest way. And as you can tell, the dough is baking on the hot pizza stone already. So then next I washed my hands, and then I came over and I started putting on some thinly sliced tomatoes all over it. And then I just seasoned it with salt and pepper and basil and garlic powder. And then I stuck it back in the oven for like 15 minutes and brought it back out and put the rest of the stuff on it. Oh, I forgot to mention I also drizzled on some olive oil before I put it in the oven. So after I had spread on the cheese and the meat, I made like little indents with my fingers and cracked some eggs on the tray. And then after that, I sprinkled on some bell peppers and some green onion and a few mushrooms and a couple black olives. And then I sprinkled it again with salt and pepper. And I put it back in the oven for at least, I am not sure, 15 to 20 minutes. You will just have to gauge how soft you want the yellow part of your eggs, and that is what I went for. I just checked my eggs periodically to see how soft it was. I wanted the yellow part to stay pretty soft.
You're great and God, you're good, and we thank you for our food. By your hands we all are fed. Give us, Lord, our daily bread. Amen.
And after the breakfast dishes were done, by the way, the children did the breakfast dishes for me, which was so helpful because I decided to put a taco soup together right away that morning and also just bake a cake because we're gonna have Michael and Emily over for dinner tonight. And so I just thought I'll just get it out of the way. So I made this good, delicious taco soup. I will go ahead and write the recipe down below for you. The taco soup that I used, although I sometimes add things or eliminate some things because I kind of make it my own recipe. So I'll write the basic recipe down, and if you want to add anything, or like it didn't ask for bell peppers, but I chopped in a little bit of bell peppers, and it didn't ask for corn for some reason, but I put some corn in it. And I always like to just put a little bit of sweetener in my taco soup, and it doesn't ask for that. So I just put tablespoons of like sugar or some kind of sweetener in it, like a brown sugar. And then I quickly made my cake. It's a cake that is so easy. It doesn't take eggs, and I have made this cake since I was a little girl, and so I don't even use a recipe for it. I just throw it together, and then instead of frosting, I'll just sprinkle on chocolate chips, and and the children love that. And we have that at least 3 times a month, and because it's so simple, I just throw it together. It's actually called like a Wacky cake, simple cake. It has different names. I'll put the recipe down below for you too. And now I just rested a little, took a bath, washed my hair. I washed my hair with that coconut shampoo and conditioner, Sun-Kissed coconut shampoo and conditioner from Lemongrass, and I'll link that down below. It's all natural products. I always have my link down below, my Lemongrass link, because I love their natural products. And now we're almost ready to take off and go on a Sunday drive, and Michael and Emily are going to go with us with their vehicle. We're just going to go up further north a little bit, and we're going to go check out a boat. Now I think it's a pretty old boat, but the guys, especially my husband, is really looking into a boat. He's really wanting a boat. Him and the boys are really wanting to get a boat for this summer, you know, to do fishing, because they are so into fishing. And they might go into it together with Michael, buy it together, and it's definitely not a new boat. We can't get a new boat. So we're just gonna take a drive and go check that out. And then we're gonna come back here for dinner and just spend the evening together, us 2 families, and I don't know, play games, chat, and have a good meal together. Okay, we're ready to go, but I did want to show you this jacket, this big coat. Now we have some beautiful friends up here, a wonderful couple, a little older couple that just hangs out with us and does things with us. They used to live in Montana too, but every once in a while they just give us some clothing and stuff, some coats and stuff. And this is what they just dropped this thing off, and it's so long. It's like this long feather, like down coat, and the sleeves are a little bit short on me, and I might end up giving it to Avalon because she'd look pretty cute in here. But I'm gonna wear it today, and it's so warm and so long. I love it. It's perfect for Alaska. Well, we are taking off to go look at that boat. Take a Sunday afternoon drive. The kiddos are back there. Ethan is reading to the children, which is so nice. I love when the older ones do that. And so, babe, you already saw that boat, so what are you thinking?
I want a boat. I want a boat. Well, I just know that a boat is either, if it's good, it's either like a really a blessing, or if it's like
not that good shape or there's not a blessing on it, then it's really bad. So I just want to make sure that it is a boat. I mean, it's not the ideal boat because it's kind of old, but it's in our price range. That's the important thing, and it is, I think, still in good condition for the age of the boat. And yeah, if we get it, if we don't get that one, we want to get another one. I just really want to get a boat to make memories with the family. That's what I really want to do. So we came to Alaska, and I had made a video of it last summer. We went out on a boat with some friends, and it was probably the funnest I had in Alaska so far. I love the ocean. For a time we had a boat, a couple of years we built a house on an island, and we used a boat to go across the ocean. I really fell in love with the ocean. Something about it. So
yeah, and also the fishing. You love the fishing.
I love fishing and the ocean and boating. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we sometimes think we'd like to, just go along the coast or the inlet and just sightsee with the boat. That would be very enjoyable.
We had a neighbor that would come every other year or so. He'd come up to Seattle and go in the inland passage up towards Alaska. And that was always my dream, is to get a boat, take the whole family, and go from Seattle up the inland passage to Alaska. So I don't know if this boat would be big enough for that. I don't think we're going to do that, but in other words, it's big enough we could go 100 miles, 200 miles with no problem. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I guess we'll see. We'll just go check it out.
We'll see.
And then later we're going to hang out with Michael and Emily. Okay, we are here, and I think the boat is back there in the background. Yep, there it is. Well, we're on the boat. This is the inside here. It would just fit our family, actually.
I feel right at home right now.
Oh dear. I don't know. So is this like, you can go down in there, babe?
Uh-huh.
Want to open it?
And is this one, Mom? There we go.
Okay. Let's go down in there, see what is in here. Oh, it's like, it's dirty, but it's like a little sink here and a place to lay down or sit. Huh. This is kind of cool, and it would need to be fixed up a little.
Yep.
Definitely, but hey, it could be fixed up.
What is that?
Table.
Oh.
Yep.
There's like a little table or something, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Kiddos found something fun to do over there. A little bit dangerous. It is snowing out there. So babe, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I need to take it somewhere to somebody that knows boats, I think, and start the motor and check it out. That'd be the next thing. If the guy lets us do it, that's the big thing. So he wants a little bit more than we want to pay for it, but he said he's willing to negotiate. So we are definitely going to negotiate. So we'll see if we can get it down to our price range.
Yeah, I think it would be a good idea to get it checked out. You somebody who knows
Yeah,
boats.
I think it'd be a good starter boat. I think the price is good. We could use it for a year or two, and then maybe get out close what we put into it. So I don't think we're going to lose a lot unless something goes really bad, but we don't know about it.
Yeah.
So I think it'd be good possibility.
Okay. Now we're gonna head back and have some dinner, some taco soup and some chocolate cake. We always have such a good time when we get together with Michael and Emily and their children. Their children are somewhat the same age as our children, and so they get along so well. And it's just so good to reconnect and chat with Michael and Emily every chance we get. Good morning. This is Monday morning now, and I'm having some coffee as I teach my children. They're all doing so well. They're actually really pretty easy to teach. They're all working on their math right now this morning. And can you all say hi, kiddos?
Hi.
And Autumn is there beside Avalon. She often lays there beside Avalon as Avalon works. But anyways, I think I'm gonna close out this vlog because it was kind of a weekend vlog, and I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, this is Monday today, but you will not see this until a Friday. So yeah, I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch, and thank you for subscribing and hitting that like button and just following us. We appreciate it so much, and we love you guys.